Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are back, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, my name's Chloe. I'm the makeup artist from Let's Face It. I'm going to put the link down below so you can check me out on Instagram. So today's video, I'm just going to do a really natural look. So previously, before I started on YouTube, a lot of people used to ask me about my everyday makeup. So that's what we're going to do a video on today. So my skin's already prepped. So the foundation that I'll be using today is Makeup Forever. So I am a little bit pink at the moment because I've just been and scrubbed my face. This is a Wilko brush, actually. I'm really liking their brushes, of all brushes. If you'd like me to do a video on all of their brushes, then let me know and I will do that. But it's this is their foundation brush. You can see when I'm applying my foundation, I'm kind of patting it in. I'm doing like a patting motion just so that it really sets into the skin. I'm gonna get really irritated by that noise of my bangles. Anyway, let's carry on. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, I'm always doing a patting motion. Just covering all areas of my face, making sure I go into my hairline, dragging it down my neck. Okay, so foundation done, very quick, very fast, all areas of my face covered, like that. So then I go in with Shape Tape. So this is been voted the #1 concealer, amazing concealer. Oh, sorry, zoom in there. I actually use two colours, so light sand and light neutral. So depending how tired I am, when I don't like really white underneath my eyes, I only go about 2 shades lighter than my actual face. I don't like to literally colour the whole of my under eyes in. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like I need that much concealer. And then, like I said, if I feel a little bit tired, like I'm looking extra tired, I'll just add the lighter one, which is light sand, in there as well, just to brighten up the eye area. But I don't colour the whole of my under eye in. There is a dupe out of this at the moment called by Makeup Revolution. This is a Makeup Revolution brush, actually. I really love this brush. And it's meant to be like exactly the same. So if you don't want to spend like 28 quid on Shape Tape, go and try Makeup Revolution's dupe. We can't get Makeup Revolution in Dubai, so I haven't tried it yet. So as you can see, again, patting motion. Pat, 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 pat. Pat it all in. Get it into the skin. This might be why I've got so many bloody spots, because oh god, the cat. That's my cat, sorry. So literally just blending that all in. You can see some really nice facials going on here actually as well, can't you? I'm gonna literally try and do this as fast as I can and not speed the video up too much, so you can literally see how quickly it's done. Like, I don't want you to think that... I feel like the majority of the people that will be watching my YouTube channel at the moment will be my friends and my family. And I know that all of you think I spend 5 million hours on my makeup every day, but I really don't. Like, I just don't have the time to do that. I like my sleep too much. So after that, literally you can see all blended in. Just really concentrating on lighting up this area. Then setting that with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. So I don't know if this is focusing very well, but I'm gonna put all the details below. Don't panic yourselves. Then using my beauty blender. I don't wet my beauty blender on a normal day. half of my cat on this, I think. No, I'm joking. I don't wet this on a daily basis. When I'm going on a night out, I do wet it so that it really bakes underneath my eyes. But on a daily basis, I don't do that. So I just get this and I go underneath my eyes like this. Just to really set that powder in. Then, depending on what kind of skin type you are, you can finish at that. Or if you do get like a bit of a greasy skin situation, you can just add a little bit here, a little bit down here. I obviously laugh way too much because these laugh lines are very deep. What to do. And I always set a little bit down here just to make it a little bit lighter in this area. There are certain things, I believe, in makeup that you can save money on and you don't have to buy like the most expensive products. There's others that you can't. Your powder, you can't scrimp and save. You need this powder. That's why I buy this powder. And then I literally just dust it off. Like I said, this is literally an everyday look, so it's really fast, really quick, and really easy. Then I go in with my, make sure you're not wearing your actual clothes when you do this because it kind of goes everywhere. My bronzer. So the bronzer I'm using is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Dark Tan. Again, you don't need to use an expensive one like MAC if you don't want to. I just particularly like MAC's bronzers. Now with your bronzer, one thing I feel like people always go wrong with is they put it on and then they don't blend it in. Like I said to you before, everything needs to go into the skin. So don't be afraid to go over and over and over it. Like this will not just happen in one swipe. You can see like consistent circular motions and into the hairline. Because my natural skin underneath my hair is, I'm a pale Dale, so. Down the neck. Just really bronzing that neck up. For those of you that haven't gathered, I like to be a lot browner than my skin tone because I hate how pale I am. Then I do get a thinner brush just to like contour my nose a little bit. Like I said, it's a day look, so not too much contouring of the nose there. That'll do. Then sometimes I go in with a darker colour to like chisel my contour out a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that today. We'll do that another time. So after that, what do we do? Bronzer, not bronzer, blusher. Still using this, still in love with this item. I'm using the colour Kindred. A bit obsessed with this colour at the moment. And I'm just blending this onto the apples of my cheeks. Some people say to do this, but God, it's not the prettiest face. So maybe not while I'm on the video. But for you guys that want to understand where to put it, do this and then colour it in. You know what I mean? And I kind of like drag it into the bronzer. So some people make a mistake of literally just like piling it here. You need to blend it into the bronzer like so. Again, not too much going on there. And then what do I do next? Highlighter. Oh my God, no matter what happens, you need highlighter. Still using the same one that I told you all about on my face video. If you watched it, if you didn't, then terrible. You need to go and watch it right now. And just adding that highlighter to this area of my face. I like a lot of highlighter, I'm not gonna lie, even when I'm doing a subtle face. Yeah, I like a lot of highlighter. A little bit on the nose. This is a really nice highlighter brush. I think it's actually meant to be a foundation brush, but who cares? It's number 56 from Sephora. So again, not a majorly expensive one. So just adding highlighter to my cheeks, the top of my cheeks, my brow bone, top of my forehead, nose, and the top of my Cupid's bow. My very pointy Cupid's bow that people think I draw on like that, but it's actually like that. Then on to the brows. Whew, sorry, it's good, scary. Everyone's so afraid of their eyebrows and I don't know why. Well, I do know why actually, I don't know why I've just said that. I think it's because they can go oh so wrong. A lot of people do like to do their eyebrows before, so that if they go all tits up then it's not such a major to have to start rubbing them out. But I use a spoolie. Wilko do a good spoolie as well actually. And then I go in with my, I think I called this Promenade on my last video, you know, and that's not even what it's called. It's called Pomade. So like I told you in my last video, I mix two colours because I'm a weirdo. Weird. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. I mix it in the lid. I mix it in the lid and I mix soft brown with blonde to create an in-between colour, because the in-between colour is a little bit red for me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to bring the mirror a little bit closer for this. So just filling my eyebrows in. I went through a stage of not really liking a heavy brow and I'm back in the stage of liking a really defined brow again. I always start with the top, fill the top in, and then I fill the bottom in. I've got quite fluffy brows, they're a little bit out of control. So, like that. Done. That's why I love this product, because it's that fast. Onto brow number 2. If I balls this one up, I'm not going to be very happy. If anyone wants me to do a brow video where I'm zoomed closely in on my eyebrows, and I can do one with pomade and I can do one with a pencil, then comment below and I will do you an eyebrow video. Because I do feel like a lot of people are afraid of eyebrows. I know why, I get it, because I used to be a little bit afraid too, but we're okay now. Me and my brows are friends now. So literally, sorry, just totally covering the video there, so sorry. Just like that. The brows are done. Voila! So I'm not gonna use, I usually use eyebrow gel and I forgot, oh my god. What is this? Pixie, I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway. Eyebrows done. After eyebrows, I always, every day, put a colour on my eyelid. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm using the bronzer that I used, and I'm just going in with a Morphe M139. Morphe brushes, great value for money. Great value for money. Again, available on Beauty Bay. I think I should get commission from Beauty Bay, you know. I'm mentioning them in 2 videos. Imagine. No, on a serious note, Morphe brushes. Eye brushes anyway, amazing. This one is my favourite, M139 and G18. One's really fluffy and one's more of a detailer. So as you can see, all I'm doing is colouring that crease in because I get like a sweaty crease. I don't know how I just said that, it's not sweaty, it's like it's just because I don't put powder there. Some people powder their eyebrows, which I do when I'm going out, but for the day, ain't nobody got time for that. Like I said, this is fast, quick, easy video. So I feel like you're all gonna think I've sped this video up, but I'm literally trying to do it so fast that I don't need to speed it up for you. Sometimes I'll drag it a little bit underneath. And again, like I told you before, go over and over and over something. Like, don't just slap it on and then be like, oh god, that looks awful. Of course it does. Yeah, so, and that's it. Like, that's literally my eye look. Sometimes I'll get a bit what's the word? A bit giddy and put a bit of highlighter here. Sometimes I can't be bothered. Then, last but not least, before lips, to complete my face look, is mascara. So this mascara is amazing. I'm going to show it you in 1 second once I've done my eyelashes on one eye so you can actually see what point I'm getting at. Like I told you before, I don't wear false eyelashes very often. In fact, couldn't even tell you the last time. So you can see how amazing this mascara is. This is Maybelline Big Colossal Mascara. Amazing. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have just finished off my look by finishing the mascara on this eye and adding a lip. So on my lips, I have got Boldly Bare by MAC with Charlotte Tilbury's Kim KW. So that's what's on here. Thank you for being here. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel also. I'll leave the link below for my Instagram. Go and give me a like over there too. Don't forget to press the bell so that you get notifications every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.